Imagine a factory farm. Thousands of chicks chirp, filling the air with their tiny voices. They are only 1 day old, just beginning their lives in this vast, bustling environment. Half of them are male, a fact that seals their fate from the moment they hatch. These male chicks will not lay eggs, which makes them less valuable in the egg production industry. They will not grow big enough for meat, making them unsuitable for meat production as well. To the farmer, they are considered useless, a byproduct of the egg industry. What happens to these male chicks? The answer is disturbing. They are killed, often in inhumane ways. Millions of male chicks are killed each day around the world, a staggering and heartbreaking number. It is a cruel reality of the egg industry, one that many consumers are unaware of. However, there are ways to change this grim situation. Scientists and engineers are working tirelessly on innovative solutions to this problem. We can use advanced technology to identify the sex of a chick before it hatches, preventing the needless culling of male chicks. This essay will explore these new technologies and the hope they bring for a more humane future in poultry farming. The egg industry has a simple goal: produce eggs. Only female chickens, hens, can lay eggs. Male chickens, roosters, do not lay eggs. They also grow slower than hens. This makes them less profitable for meat production. For decades, farmers had no way to know if an egg would hatch into a male or female. This meant that half of all chicks born were effectively useless to the egg industry. The standard practice became to kill these male chicks soon after birth. This practice is cruel and wasteful. It is also unsustainable. New technologies offer a way to avoid this. Scientists have developed innovative ways to determine a chick's sex before it hatches, which is a significant breakthrough in poultry farming. One cutting-edge method uses a tiny laser to analyze the contents of an egg without causing any harm. The laser can detect subtle differences in the blood vessels of male and female embryos, providing accurate results. This allows farmers to identify male eggs before they hatch, which can save resources and reduce waste. Another fascinating method involves analyzing the air pocket inside the egg. Male and female embryos release different gases as they develop, which can be detected with specialized equipment. Scientists can use these gas differences to determine the sex of the chick with a high degree of accuracy. These technologies are still being perfected, with ongoing research to improve their efficiency and reliability. However, they offer hope for a future where male chicks are not killed by the millions, making poultry farming more ethical and sustainable. The ability to determine a chick's sex before hatching has huge implications. This groundbreaking technology could revolutionize the poultry industry by addressing one of its most controversial practices. It could eliminate the culling of male chicks, a practice that has long been criticized for its cruelty and wastefulness. This would be a major victory for animal welfare, ensuring that millions of male chicks are spared from unnecessary death. It could also benefit the environment by reducing the resources needed to raise and then dispose of these chicks. Raising millions of chicks that are then killed is a waste of resources. The food, water, and energy used in this process could be better allocated. It takes significant amounts of food, water, and energy to incubate eggs and hatch chicks, resources that could be conserved. By identifying male chicks early, we can avoid these unnecessary costs and focus on more sustainable practices. Finally, this technology could save the egg industry money, making it more economically viable. Farmers would no longer have to pay to incubate and hatch male chicks, reducing their operational costs significantly. This would lower costs and increase efficiency across the board. The benefits are many and varied. It is time to embrace these new technologies and move towards a more ethical and efficient future. We can create a more humane and sustainable future for chickens, benefiting both the industry and the animals.